buddy? Hold on to your hat, nerd. You're gonna love this. Look what I got here. Drum roll, please. One solid gold ancient Babylon temple idol delivered straight to your doorstep by yours truly. Oh man, that last volley of poison arrows nearly got me, but just look at this bad boy. Totally worth it. Hey, what's with that face? That doesn't look like somebody just handed me a solid gold statuette that will most definitely make the cover of National Geographic face. It looks more like a, man, what kind of mess did my partner get us into this time face? Come on, Dr. Sourpuss. Minding that I narrowly escaped death for this little knick-knack, you should show a bit more enthusiasm, you know. Excuse me? No, I did not destroy irreplaceable historical artifacts. I disabled a bunch of ancient booby traps. Totally different. Oh, I'm sorry. Of course. Next time I'll be sure to let the giant bronze-tipped battering ram mash me into a fine pulp, lest I damage its irreplaceable, wrought, deadly spikes and points. And I will furthermore take diligent care not to disarm the burning pitch-spewing gargoyles so that future generations of archaeologists can study its precise effects on my charred remains. I hope then at least Professor Know-It-All here will finally be content with my efforts as he scrapes my ashes off the temple floor with one of his tiny little brushes. Hey, are you seriously angry at me? What for? No, I didn't do that. Don't give me that sigh and shrug. Don't give me your trademark, I won't explain it, she won't understand it anyway, sigh and shrug. You know I hate that. I don't see why you're making a fuss anyway. I mean, so what if I might have manhandled a few ancient Babylon death traps? Come on, we got the treasure. Isn't that all that matters? There, you're doing it again. Ugh, don't even deny it. You're doing the sigh and shrug. Yeah, I think that went fairly well. I mean, I got the gold idol. I'm still alive, so yeah, I think this is what we came here for. Actually, I think we should celebrate this. Where is the bottle with the good liquor? Not the everyday liquor, the good one. Hey, whoa! No. Okay, nerd. Tell me this is not what it looks like. Tell me you did not use the good liquor to clean your little brushes. Not cool, man, not cool. No, I don't care that you ran out of turpentine. You could have at least used the everyday liquor. Yes, this is different. Dude. Oh, sometimes I really don't get you. How could you even have the same job when what we do is like the total opposite of each other? Are you sure you're doing this archaeology thing right? I mean, you don't have guns, you don't have a whip. When even was the last time you got dragged down a dirt road behind a speeding truck? See, that's what I mean. All you ever do is look at hundreds of little pottery shards. Oh, they can give us clues to the influence of the half-folk culture on early Uban culture pottery. Sounds exciting. But for real now, look at you. You don't even wear khaki. Huh? Yeah, you have to wear khaki a lot and maybe muted brown. How else are people to know that you're an archaeologist? Okay, I did try on that turquoise top once, but no, it just didn't look good, no. Oh, you liked it? Oh. Damage? What damage? Oh, yeah, the temple. Seriously, nerd, why are you always have to be so suspicious of me? Really, every time I enter an ancient, time-forgotten tomb, you constantly peep over my shoulder like you were afraid that the moment I might trip and accidentally wreck an irreplaceable mural or something. Stop treating me like an undergrad, seriously. You're not the only one with a degree here, you know. No, I won't let you read my dissertation, not unless you get a lot cooler about a lot of stuff real quick. Alright, if you are that afraid I might have taken down the entire temple while you were busy with your pottery shards, why don't you come with me and check? But don't blame me for the chipped columns. They were already like that when I got there. That's kind of the point of being called a ruined temple. It's in ruin, okay? See? Temple's still standing. Want to check the sanctuary as well? Alright, follow me. But watch your step. Hey, buddy, you might want to be careful on the main stairs because there's a... Watch out! Dude, are you crazy? You could have killed yourself. I was just about to tell you about the last battering ram I didn't disable yet, and you... Why did you just blindly march in? Do you have a death wish? Did you not see the trigger mechanism under the step? You didn't? Dude, what kind of archaeologist are you? Hands? What hands? Oh, yeah, well, I had to pull you away from that. I mean, I had to grab you somehow, and it was this perfect moment kind of thing, and I mean, I would never grab your butt like that intentionally. I mean, we are colleagues, and this is very professional and academic and archaeological, and no need to make this awkward, right? No awkwardness for me. I'm fine, thanks a lot. Hands, oh, yeah, I'll take them away now. Sorry, what? Oh, no issue, we just more careful. Just be more careful next time, okay? Alright. On to the temple we go. Just step where I step, okay? So here we got the porch with the fire-breathing gargoyle, conveniently disabled by your trusty and dedicated partner. I could, of course, switch it back on if you want the full Babylonian temple death trap experience. No? Not so keen on irreplaceable ancient artifacts anymore, huh? Alright. And here we have the sanctuary with the Shrine of Nergal, ancient Babylonian god of death. This is where I got the statue from. You might want to watch your step around here. I'm not 100% sure I triggered all the poison arrows. Oh, now don't look at me like that. I do this every day. This here is archaeology, my friend. You should get out of your dusty old library more often. So, this is the Shrine of Nergal. Didn't get around to opening it yet, and I kind of wanted to share this special moment with you. As colleagues, of course. In a very professional and academical way. So then, now that we are here, I guess you could help me with the stone lid and... Huh? What do you mean? Of course we should open it. That's what we're here for. We are archaeologists, remember? Sorry, yeah, of course I read the inscription on the lid. What do you take me for? I'm not an amateur, you know. No, I don't think this is a bad idea. Why would I? Yes, I did read the inscription. I told you. Huh? What does it? Oh, well, if you can't read it yourself. Oh, you can. Really? Well, then, why don't you tell me what it says, huh? What? Of course I can read cuneiform. You're not the only one with a degree here, remember? How could you even insinuate, huh? Oh, you see, my studies focused on the, southern dialect of cuneiform, so, maybe it's better if you translate. Oh, we are in the southern ancient Babylon here? Yeah, you see, I mean more southern. Yeah, like the deep south. Basically the Texas of ancient Babylon. Think redneck cuneiform. Oh, come on, get off your high horse. I do the swinging across bottomless chasms and dodging poison arrow stuff. You do the pottery shards and inscription translating stuff. This is our division of labor, and so far, I thought it worked out rather well for us. I didn't hear you complaining when I rescued from that battering ram earlier, now did I? Alright, fine. If you don't want to help me, stand back. I'll do it myself. Ugh. This thing is kinda heavy. Why couldn't these Babylonians make their shrines out of styrofoam or something? Ah, there we go. Okay, that is a giant pillar of light reaching into the sky. Yep, and that's a giant portal. Okay, and those are unspeakable eldritch horrors descending upon us. The tablet doesn't happen to also mention how we can close this thing again, by any chance? Okay, it seems we might have started the ancient Babylon apocalypse. I'm sorry. Yes, we. Yeah, but you didn't stop me. Oh, you tried, didn't you? Well, try harder next time. Come on, there must be some way to appease these creatures. They are ancient otherworldly entities. They are probably into worship or offerings or something. Well, then check the tablet. Read the fine print or something. Back! Stay back, I say. I applied for recharge grants for my university's funding board. I am not afraid of any monsters. Hey, buddy. Don't mean to rush you, but there are any chance you could speed up your translation a bit? You may or may not have noticed, but we are currently having a bit of a monster situation here. Whoa, hey. You keep your tentacles off my cutie pie. And your pinchers and your... What the hell are those? If anyone puts their appendages on him, it's me. Come on, nerd. Now or never. What does that tablet say? Some limitations may apply. Temple of Nurgle cannot be held liable for consequential damage arising from actions of third-party contractors. Damn bureaucracy. No wonder ancient Babylon fell to ruin. No. Keep on reading. There's got to be more. Hey, I said no tentacles! I'm sorry, just ignore them. Focus on the tablet. The tablet! Okay, that's bad. Hey, listen, nerd, in case we don't get out of here and, you know, the world ends and stuff, there is something I never told you, even though maybe I should have. Hey, you keep your slobbering jaws to yourself. I'm trying to have a moment here. So, anyway, what I was trying to say, when you spend a lot of time with a person and you go on a lot of adventures with them, even if they are a pretty annoying killjoy sometimes and they have a scary enthusiasm for pottery, you just kind of can't help but develop a certain kind of... Hey! Can't you just give us 5 minutes? Monsters like you are the reason Eldritch horrors have such a bad reputation. Well, what I was trying to say is... You found a way to banish them? What is it? Come on, spit it out. We're in a bit of a pinch here. So it says we can appease them with a human sacrifice? I don't mean to be a party pooper here, but do you may have already noticed, but there are only 2 of us here right now. So we are woefully short of humans to sacrifice. Check if there is something else. Oh, it says it would alternatively accept treasure. What does it say about human sacrifices again? No, I don't want it. It's mine. They can't have it. Yes, it is worth my life. This is going to make the cover of National Geographic. Yeah, but I'll be famous and dead. Come on, no, but the National Geographic. You know what? Hey, here, take it. Take it back home. Get famous with it. Tell the world how I helped you find it. If those ugly critters really want a human sacrifice, I'll give them a human sacrifice. Hey, told Doc you're not ugly. I heard you like yourself some human sacrifices, yeah. Well, come and get me. I'm right here. Hey! Let go of me! The heck do you think you're doing? I'm trying to save your life here, idiot. Will you... No, I will not sacrifice my gold idol. You got any idea how many poison arrows I dodged for that thing? You will keep it, and you'll take it back home, and you'll get famous, and universities around the world will invite you to give lectures, and you'll make it to the cover of National Geographic like you've always wanted, and every time you look at the cover, and you'll remember me fondly, and think of what it might have been, and... What do you mean you don't want to make it to the cover of National Geographic? But you always talk about it. Yeah, okay, I always talk about it. But only because I want you to make it to the cover, because You don't care about that? I nearly got killed half a dozen times to get you to that damn cover, and you... Then what are you even here for? You just want to go on adventures with me. Oh, that is the sweetest thing anyone has ever said to me. I love... Monsters? Oh yeah, monsters. Yeah, okay, they can have it. I can't do it. Maybe you should... Huh? Together? Okay, alright, we'll do it together. Hey you! Look what we got here! Solid gold idol just for you. Ooh, look, shiny. Come and get it and yeet! Hey, not a half bad throw for a nerd. Oh my gosh, it's working! Come on, help me with the damn lid. Okay, that was way too close for comfort. But for real now, those Babylonians, right? Hey folks, just a little hint. When you seal a whole bunch of otherworldly monsters in a box, you might want to leave a little note for people not to open it. Sounds like a good idea to you. Huh? They did? Well, but in cure form. Who even knows cure form? Oh, I mean, I do, of course. I totally do. Oh. We just narrowly escaped the apocalypse. How awesome is that? I mean, like, wow. Huh? What do you mean you used to it by now? Excuse me? I do what? Oh, come on. I do not. That was a severe and malicious misrepresentation of the total number of near-apocalypse I have caused. Hey, are you going to go on about the Guatemala incident again? Oh, come on. How was I supposed to know the thing would start the Mayan zombie apocalypse? Yeah, but it was a Mayan temple. They put skulls and skeletons on everything. I'm rather sure I saw an ancient Mayan sippy cup with a skull on it. Oh, that was a blood sacrifice chalice, you say? No, I didn't drink from it. What do you take me for? I'm a professional. Yeah. Hey, why are you looking at me like that, huh? Yeah, of course I was going to sacrifice myself for you. I mean, you're my partner and I wanted to tell you something? Did I? I don't know what you mean. Oh, you mean during the monster incident. Oh, yeah, you know, people say a lot of crazy stuff when they're encircled by monsters. What's with all the adrenaline boiling over and the, I called you my little cutie pie. I have no recollection of ever using that term. You must have misheard. Go? Yeah, you're right. We need to get back to work. We probably have a lot of pottery shards to shift through and... Oh, you mean like a drink? As in you, me, alcohol. Essentially, you know, a date. Not a date, of course. More like a very professional, academic, archaeological date. Oh, you want it to be a date? Really? Yeah, sure, of course, totally. Now you regret wasting the good liquor, don't you? I'm sorry, yeah. Sure, I would wear the turquoise shirt if you like. Oh, watch your step, poison arrows, remember? Would be a proper shame if you survived the Babylon monster apocalypse only to be off by a random poison arrow, right? Maybe you should just hold on to me, so I can make sure you don't step anywhere you weren't meant to. Hey, no. Hold on to me tightly. I have to make sure you don't trigger any booby traps. Aw, yeah, just like that. Don't let go, okay?